Hey, my foxlings, it's in P5, and I grew up in religious schools, so we're gonna talk about that. But little disclaimer before we start, I'm not religious nor an expert on religion. This video is just to talk about my experiences in religious schools, specifically Catholic ones. So don't be mad if I say anything wrong in this video, and feel free to respectfully correct me in the comments. Thank you. Now we can start. I don't really remember a lot from primary school, It was such a long time ago, but I do remember that there was a religious painting on a wall outside. There was also the fish on Fridays at the canteen. I'm not sure that's a religious thing, but I've been told it was, so I guess it is. Also, we had to go to the local church to pray on national holidays like Easter, Christmas at 8 in the morning. I hated that, bro. I wanted to play with my friends at school, not just stand there and sing. And I think we also went outside of national holidays, but I'm not sure. This wasn't optional. By the way, at least for my parents it wasn't. Another thing is that we had to learn and sing religious Christmas songs on the period of Christmas. Also, there was a statue of the Mother of Christ outside. And that's all I can remember from my primary school. Moving on to middle school. So in middle school, religion was less present, but it was on the form of a class. I'm not joking. By the way, throughout my 4 years of middle school, I had this class once per week, and the first 2 years we had a book for this class. Afterwards, it switched to be a class where you watched a movie about a saint, and at the end, you would do a test about the movie for a grade that didn't even count. Who would teach this class, you might ask? Well, my foxling, a priest, of course, or at least a religious person. If I could describe this class, it was pretty much religion in history. Also, it was called religious culture. It's a translation from the French name. If you wanted to go to the church to pray, you could. There, it was up to you. Yeah, literally, there's a church inside the middle school. It's this big. Anyways, there was a switch to this class this year in high school. First change was the name. This year it was called Human Formation. The names don't get better, Lamo. And the other change was the content of the class. It was like you combine philosophy and religion. I mean, the class was pretty good. The teacher, of course a priest, was funny, so it was even better. Little spoiler, but the art school I'm going to is also religious, but you're not obligated to participate in the religious aspect, and the artists are useful on the period of Christmas. To decorate. But I think that's all. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe to be part of the Foxlings army and to get to 2,000. Also follow my Pinterest if you're interested in CG5 stuff at Nova Loves CG5. With that, see ya next time, my Foxlings.